I used to, when I was in high school, my senior English teacher, her husband was chair of that department. Yeah, she won her experience. Exactly. They're the type of people that don't like it if they don't control.
Thank you, sir.
You're welcome.
All right, man. Now I got
We
you
got
thinking.
something to fan.
We got something to fan right now. So what is the backup plan for that job?
Inside. But the problem is,
We already had a chair set up.
they will have. They're not yet. They will have already. He said he's supposed to study July the 1st. Not all of them, but the ones that can wax them.
I got you.
But the problem is, they all got blue tickets for graduation. They got blue, but they got, he gave them as many as they wanted. I think they got 6 or 8 or whatever. Because he said he's not turning their money or it's outdoors. So if they have to go inside, then all of a sudden the ticket will go. They have to have a different ticket.
I got you. That was one of the toughest jobs. When I say tough, one of the toughest jobs that I was assigned to. People so it's I left my ticket on the counter and all that.
Ticket? I didn't know you had to have one.
My husband's
It might not be with 119, but they got we ain't taking them along. I think you ought to. Trying to count that chair, but I think 18 rows.
12 across.
So that's 18 times 12.
You're looking like 168, I believe. Might be 196. I don't think they're that many kids too short.
Oh, you said 119. Yeah. According to this, there's 120.
Okay. They probably must be some empty chairs in the back. I don't know.
I had this, I don't really know. This girl's daddy called me this afternoon, kind of upset. He said, look,
Next year, big dog, I get to give my grandson.
but he said, I want to know why. He said, my daughter rose it all for years. And now she's the salutator, meaning they call her a salutator. He said, she's a salutator, but she's not a salutator, she's not a salutator. I said, so we went to the magnet and a lot of because there were so many kids that were attending the board that were being, I said, those top 5 or 6 kids are separated, 10 kids are separated by like fractions of a point. And so we wanted to spread the book and let a lot of them, and he's, what he said? It's so much.
It's so funny when you look out there, almost all the girls have their hat decorated, none of the boys.
I thought he was, he said, that makes sense. I said, just look at it like this, bro. giving the closing report. I'm gonna tell you what, I've been to Rosewood several times. And some of them with 5 and 6 names. I think that was some of them called names.
Lady. The lady on the shelf over there was holding the water bottle. Yeah.
You know who that is? Did you ever know Susan and Bill Bell? Susan was a realtor. Yeah. That's their daughter. She, her sister was Laura.
Go to the beginning.
The beginning.
Yeah. The wind caught it.
Okay.
You can lower that down. Check that mic.
Is it this one? I'm doing the pledge, right? Okay. Good evening, everyone. Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets' red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave? Thank you. Can you put this in that holder?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Good evening. My name is Allie Turner, and I'm the Chief Marshal for the class of 2025. Tonight, I will be introducing to you two very well-rounded and accomplished students who have worked hard to be where they are today. The first student I would like to introduce is Georgia Brogdon. Georgia is a dedicated student athlete who has excelled in academics, athletics, and music throughout her high school career. She has been an honors student since freshman year, pursuing AP and college level courses. She is a dedicated member of the National Honor Society, serving as vice president for her junior year. Georgia is also an outstanding athlete, playing basketball, volleyball, and tennis, where she qualified for regionals in doubles. She also played softball all 4 years and has served as the team captain for the past 2 years. Her hard work has earned her 3 all-conference awards and a scholarship to the University of Mount Olive. In addition to these accomplishments, Georgia also has a passion for music. She has been a member of the RHS Choir and Eagle Ensemble since her freshman year, even earning a spot in the Governor's School East selection for vocal music. Georgia earned 3 selections to All-State Choir, 4 All-County Choir, and multiple invitations to honors choirs such as Wayne Community College, University of Mount Olive, and East Carolina University. To further her education and sports careers, Georgia plans to attend the University of Mount Olive with scholarships for both academics and athletics. Please welcome to the stage Miss Georgia Brogdon.
First, I wanted to thank you all for being here today. Your presence means the world to us. The support you've given through late nights, early mornings, and everything in between has brought us to this very moment. You stood by us through our victories and, just as importantly, through our setbacks. Today, I want to talk about those setbacks, about failure. Failure is a word we often try to avoid, but we all know it very well. We've each stumbled somewhere along the way. Maybe it was a test that didn't go our way, a deadline that we missed, a game we lost when we should have won, or a moment in our personal lives we wish we could redo. I know I've had my fair share of those moments, and I know I'm not alone. A personal story I would like to share is from this year's softball season. For years, Rosewood has tried to beat our conference rival and fallen short. The first game we faced them this year, we sadly missed the mark again. We gave our best shot and still didn't quite make it. As a softball player, failure is something I've become very acquainted with. My entire life, I've been told that it's a game of failure. It took me many years to realize what that meant. It seems like a such negative way to look at things, so I didn't note it. I played and was continuously disappointed when I wasn't as good as those around me. I felt like a failure. But here's the truth. Failure isn't the opposite of success. It's part of it. I realized this when I joined a new travel team during middle school. I didn't even want to try out because I didn't think I would make it. To my surprise, I did. As I went to practice, I noticed my coaches telling us to try things during practice that we were scared to do. At first, I was very against this idea. I didn't want my team to be upset with me for making a mistake, for failing. My coach noticed and had a discussion with me. He told me, "You try the hard things and make mistakes in practice so you'll succeed during the game." He wanted me to fail over and over here so I could succeed eventually. He wanted me to work hard. He wanted me to stop worrying about failing and just do. Every time we failed, we were given a choice, to break down or to break through. And standing here today, I see a class that chose to break through. We studied harder, we got organized, we practiced longer. We spoke up, even when our voices shook. We grew, not in spite of our failures, but because of them. The next time our team faced our conference rival, we were prepared. We gave everything we had. We used all of our tools and determination. For the first time since 2019, Rosewood softball beat their conference rival. And as we leave here, whether we're heading to go to college, straight into careers, the military, or other paths, we're going to keep failing. That's not a warning, that's a promise. Because if we're doing things that matter, if we're taking real risks, then failure is inevitable. And that's a good thing, so I want you to welcome it. Chase the things that scare you a little. Try even when success isn't guaranteed. Let failure fuel your fire. Let it remind you that you are strong, capable, and resilient. Our failures help shape us into the class of 2025, into a class that doesn't back down. I'll leave you with the words of Ariana Huffington. In life, the things that go wrong are often the very things that lead to other things going right. So here's to the wrong turns that brought us to the right place, and to every misstep that helped us find our footing. Congratulations, class of 2025. We made it.
The next student I will be introducing is Derek Lund. Derek's high school career has been defined by excellence both in and out of the classroom. Derek has taken advanced placement and honors courses all 4 years of high school and was the co-chief marshal for the class of 2024. He has also been a member of the National Honor Society for all eligible years, and he was elected as the president for his senior year. Alongside his academic successes, Derek also demonstrated his athletic excellence by being an exceptional multi-sport athlete. He participated in football, baseball, winter track, where he earned an all-conference award his freshman year, and swimming, where he earned Male Swimmer of the Year. Because of the dedication Derek had to his classes and his athletics, he earned a Scholar Athlete Award every year, won Scholar Athlete of the Year his freshman year, and attended the Student Athlete Leadership Conference his junior year. Continuing his education, Derek has received the Elks Lodge Scholarship and plans to attend Wayne Community College to get an associate's degree in science before transferring to a 4-year university to major in computer science. Please join me in welcoming Mr. Derek Lund.
Before I get started, would everybody please give our salutatorian, Georgia Brogdon, another round of a hand? Good evening, everyone, family, friends, faculty, and most importantly, the graduating class of 2025. As I stare out among my fellow classmates, many of us have been together since the beginning. We've made countless memories, some good, some sad, but memories nonetheless. About a month ago, I was told that I would be given the valedictorian speech. Ms. Raines told me it was the senior reflection, and that I should talk about the memories that we as a class have made. But anyone who knows me knew that I would go a little bit off script. After hearing David Lamb's speech last year, I knew that if I was given the opportunity, I wanted to do something similar. The way he got up here and preached the gospel in front of everybody that was out here, that was just inspiring to me. And I knew that it was a calling from God to spread his message. And I felt that same calling about a month ago for this speech. Also, while I was writing this, David got engaged to his girlfriend, Hannah. So congratulations, David. The first verse that came to mind was Jeremiah 29:11. For I know the plans I have for you, declares the Lord. Plans to prosper you and not to harm you. Plans to give you hope and future. A lot of us have goals set in place. Many of us will go to college or trade school. Some of us are going to play ball in college. Some will go out of high school and go straight to work. No matter what you decide, just remember, keep your faith with the Lord, and he will guide you and protect you in everything that you do. This flows into my next verse, Joshua 1:9. Have I not commanded you? Be strong and courageous. Do not be afraid. Do not be discouraged. For the Lord your God will be with you wherever you go. Because let's face it, whether we know exactly what we want or if we're going to do it on the fly, things are going to get scary. This will be our first taste of the real world. Mom and Dad won't be there to coddle us anymore. They won't be there to wake us up and send us to class. They won't tell us to get up and go to work. If you're going to work, you don't have time to be tired. You've got to get up and get started. So it's times like these that God will take care of us. We just have to trust that. He'll be the little voice telling us to keep going when we're tired. Keep going when we struggle. He'll be there to help us keep going when we feel we can't take another step. But think back to when we first started high school. Coming from the middle school, we were the kings and the queens of that school. Everyone looked up to us. Then we left the environment that we called home for 3 years. We started over. We went back from being the top of the food chain to being back on the bottom. I know none of us will ever admit it, but we were scared. Maybe scared about a tryout, or scared of the upperclassmen and how we would be treated. But we had faith in God to take care of us then. And well, the rest was history. So why would he fail us now? In the biggest moments of our lives, why would he forsake us? Well, I'm up here to tell you today that he won't. He won't let us down. He won't fail. And we're going to areas that we have never experienced before. And he'll be there to guide us, just like he always has. He's been there in every aspect of our lives, from getting us here academically to keeping us together on the ball fields. He's been there working through us, whether you realize it or not. Another verse that was important to me is 1 Timothy 4:12. Don't let anyone look down on you because you are young, but set an example for the believers in speech, in conduct, in love, and in purity. You might think that just because you're young, no one will listen to you. Or even if they do listen, they certainly won't take you serious. The Lord tells us to set an example for the others, and they will follow. He tells us to be the light and bring others out of the darkness by acting in ways that glorify Him. As we look towards the future, also look in yourselves. The world is calling for a revival, and a change like that starts with us. I know there are rivals, and we're not supposed to talk about rivals up here, but ACOC a few years ago had a big baptism right after a game or a practice. And every time I go to my church's summer camp, I see about 700 kids praying over strangers that they have never met, being a shoulder to cry on strictly because of your faith. There's more and more collegiate athletes who the first thing they say in an interview is, "I just want to give all the thanks to God," just like Micah Bell did earlier. It seems like a wave of athletes, college and pro, are making their faith more and more known. There was a man about 17 years ago who played for the Florida Gators. Some of you have heard this story, others, I'll get there in a second. Tim Tebow was the quarterback for the Florida Gators. Tebow played with a passion for the game that many made claims for him to be one of the greatest collegiate quarterbacks to ever play the game. There was one drawback at the time that he played that hurt his career. He expressed his faith more than anybody at the time. There was a story that when he played in the 2008 National Football Championship that made headlines. Before the championship game, he asked his coach if he was able to change the verse that he put on his eye black. All year, he put the verse, Philippians 4:13, and Tebow claimed that his coach was a very superstitious man. So asking him to change something like that right before the thing that the coach thought was what helped them get there was like slapping the coach's mother. But Tim persisted because he felt like he was being led to change it to John 3:16, which for those of you who don't know is God sent his one and only Son to die on the cross so that anybody who believed in him shall not perish but have everlasting life. Later that night, it was reported that about 94 million people watched the game and searched the verse. And then exactly 3 years later, to the day after the championship game, Tebow played in this playoff game as a quarterback for the Broncos on January 8, 2012. During the game, Tebow accumulated 316 passing yards, with an average of 31.6 yards per completion. The Steelers finished the game with a time of possession of 31 minutes and 6 seconds. The game's ratings peaked between 8 and 8:15 p.m. Eastern Standard Time with a rating of 31.6. And the Steelers quarterback, Ben Roethlisberger, threw the only interception of the game on a 3rd and 16 down play. This is showing something called a God wink. The definition of a God wink is a moment of divine intervention that feels like a sign or a nudge from God. As we embark on the next parts of our lives, I challenge all of you to pay attention to the God winks in your life. And in everything you do, remember to keep Christ first. All throughout my high school career, I tried my best to get the best grades possible so that I could be named valedictorian, and I set my goal, and this happened. While preparing this speech, I realized perhaps that this moment was meant to be something more. Never would I have thought that I have the opportunity to speak about Christianity to such a large group of people. This means more to me than any academic or athletic achievement that I have achieved. Because of my hard work, I'm up here spreading the word today. Isaiah 40:31 says, "But those who hope in the Lord will renew their strength. They will soar on wings like eagles. They will run and not grow weary. They will walk and not be faint." Before I leave y'all today, I want to give y'all one final verse. Philippians 4:13. All the athletes knew this was coming as soon as I got up here. And for those of you who don't know it, Philippians 4:13 says, "I can do all things through him who strengthens with me." So I'll leave everyone with this. No matter what you do, where you go, or what choices you make, God will be with you. Because of this, remember, everyone will try to attack you just for being a Christian. Everyone will look at you differently after accepting Christ as your Savior. as your Savior. And some people will never read a Bible a day in their life, but they'll see you. My youth pastor has a saying that she says almost every time we're together, which is, you might be the only Bible some people may read. So be the right kind of Bible. Bring people to God through the way that you act, speak, and love. Be the light on the hill that brings people out of the darkness that they might find themselves in. Be the person and the Christian that you were called to be. Thank you.
Good evening. So last year I get to follow David Lamb. I get to follow David Lamb last year. This year I get to follow Derek. So thank you, Derek. Good evening, faculty, family, friends, honored guests, and most importantly, the graduating class of 2025. What a fitting place to hold our graduation ceremony here at Branch Pope Stadium. Over the years, this field has seen generations of families in the community of Rosewood witness hard-fought victories and celebrations. We have also seen the end of one chapter and the beginning of another as each class graduates from our school. As we welcome new families into our community, we remember the bond that we have is what makes this place special to each and every one of us. In concluding year 3 of my tenure at Rosewood High School, I'm happy to say that our school continues to be in a great place. We have positioned ourselves as a school of academic excellence that leads the way in our district and our region. Our athletics continue to remain strong as we begin a new journey and a new conference. Our clubs and activities have created forums for our students to showcase their extraordinary talents. In a world where we face challenges daily, our faculty and staff have remained steadfast and stayed the course to do what is right for our students. Through it all, our students have become leaders in the classroom, in the community, and across the state. And we thank the class of 2025 for leading the way. Speaking of the class of 2025, let's talk about the accomplishments they have experienced over the 4 years in our hallowed halls. In athletics, you have been part of 30 conference championships, 17 regional appearances, 3 regional championships, 3 state appearances, 2 state runner-up finishes, and a state championship from Sophia Marshall. There are 9 athletes taking their talents to places like UMO, North Carolina A&T, Methodist University, Sand Hills Community College, Pitt Community College, and the University of Missouri in St. Louis. In the arts, you have had 3 all-district and 4 all-county selections in chorus, 2 all-county and 20 college high school honor band appearances, and 11 students have received the Fine Arts Seal in Visual Arts. There are 3 vocal arts students, Nathan Gardner, Georgia Brogdon, and Isaiah King, who are taking their talents to UMO to perform or run audio with Carolina Sound. In academics, the average GPA for the class is 3.2. You have also amassed over $1.8 million in scholarships. There are 54 of 114 seniors who are CTE concentrators. There are 6 seniors who attended governor's school, and I don't believe there's another school in this state that has that many. There are 3 seniors who received the Seal of Biliteracy. There are 7 seniors who will receive the Bison benefit to go to Wayne Community College for free. There are 2 seniors, Alyssa Pender and Tayana Robinson, who received their CNA pin. Our very own Jana Sutton will attend Edgewood as our first student to attend the 12+ program. And last but certainly not least, there are 2 students, Ian Smith and Patrick Chapel, who have accepted the opportunity to serve our country in the Army National Guard. You can see that this class has brought it to the courts, fields, auditoriums, and classrooms as they end their careers at Rosewood High School. Let's give them a round of applause. Tonight, however, we celebrate not just the end of your chapter at Rosewood High School, but the beginning of something greater. As you toss your caps into the sky in celebration, you're left with one question: what's next? The answer is different for each of you, but let me offer 3 thoughts to carry forward as you step into the next phase of your lives. The first is to keep learning always. Graduation does not mean the end of learning. It is a sign that we are ready to begin learning on our own terms. As Albert Einstein once said, intellectual growth should commence at birth and cease only at death. We do not need classrooms to keep growing. Whether you are heading to college, work a job, enter the military, or something entirely uncharted, stay curious. Stay curious. Ask questions. Read widely. Learn from people who think differently than you do. It shapes you as you continue in your journey. The second is to embrace the unknown. The truth is, none of us have it all figured out, and that's okay. Steve Jobs, founder of Apple, reminds us, you can't connect the dots looking forward. You can only connect them looking backward. Do not be afraid of detours or failures. Sometimes the best opportunities are the ones we do not plan for. I myself never planned to be principal here at Rosewood High School. However, life brought opportunity, and my journey brought me here. I am proud to say that I have the coolest job in the district. Remember, life does not always go in a straight line, but every step, every stumble will teach you something valuable. And third, lead with purpose, not just ambition. It is easy to chase success, whatever your path, make it count for something bigger than yourself. As Maya Angelou, poet laureate, said, I've learned that people will forget what you said. People will even forget what you did. But people will never forget how you made them feel. Be the kind of person who lifts others as you rise. You never know who you will encounter on your journey that will affect your path. It is these encounters that test you to be good to others. Do not build just a career, but a career that allows you to live a life of impact. So class of 2012, what's next? That is up to you. But remember, keep learning, embrace the unknown, and lead with purpose. The future is not written yet, but I cannot wait to see what chapters you'll write. So at this time, what we're going to do is we're going to do our presentation of our diplomas. And in the past, we've had a tradition where we had someone come up and do a senior plea. And they ask that everybody be quiet and listen to everyone's name called and get your diploma covers. And then we give applause to everyone. But 2 years ago, I was like, yeah, I don't like that. So what we're going to do is we're going to do something different. So as Mr. Baines comes up, is it dead? Okay. As Mr. Baines comes up to start the announcement of our students, please cheer. Cheer for your student because you are a big part of what they've done, okay? But what we're also going to do is we're going to be respectful. So after you cheer, then let's get quiet for the next person to be called. That way they can be honored as well. And it has gone fantastic the last 2 years, so let's make it a third year in a row, okay? So at this point, I will call Mr. Baines up, and we will start our presentation of diplomas.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's an honor to be here with you tonight. The mic is doing something funny. We're going to make sure that that does not deter us from making every name heard. So we appreciate you guys. We appreciate our community. And we're going to get started tonight with this first row of potential graduates. At the end of the night, of course, Mr. Angel will confer on them the designation of graduate. But as for now, they are only candidates. You guys got to wait another 30 or 45 minutes, right? So we'll get started tonight with Joshua Manuel Alvarez. Out front, big guy. Christopher Sherrod Artist, Jr. Ethan Tyler Assad. Mackenzie Kagan Baca, cum laude, NC Scholar, Honor Graduate, Associates of Science. Colin Scott Beasley, cum laude, Honor Graduate. Micah Cameron Bell. Abigail Elizabeth Best Barbian, summa cum laude, NC Scholar, Honor Graduate. Jonathan Seth Burge, cum laude, Honor Graduate. Natalie Ann Nicole Bowen, magna cum laude, NC Scholar, Honor Graduate. Kaylin Marie Bowens, NC Scholar, Honor Graduate. Georgia Stewart Brogdon, summa cum laude, NC Scholar, Honor Graduate. Ashley Elizabeth Bunn. Tatiana Marie Burnett.
Congratulations.
Chase Preston Capps. Alia Latrice Carradine. Alondra Yasmin Castillo, magna cum laude, honor graduate. Angie Marisol Chacon Ruiz. Patrick Lee Chapel. Kearney Allen Collins, magna cum laude, NC Scholar, honor graduate. Talon Dayton Collins, honor graduate. Avery Reese Cuddyback. Nicholas Monroe Cummings. Brian Dolphin. Kamaya Nadaria Davis. Yadli Delgado, cum laude, honor graduate. Ariana Samaria Dickerson, cum laude, NC Scholar, honor graduate. Carmen Jade Dunning. Alberto Dominguez.
Nice job.
Samantha Lynette Eubanks, summa cum laude, NC Scholar, honor graduate. Brianna Rose Faircloth. Benjamin James Farfor. Alicia Imani Fisher. Jessica Lynn Phones. Abigail Lane Forsyth. Joshua James Franz. Ashley Maralí Fuentes Bonilla. Talon James Galloway, honor graduate. Angela Sidlali Garcia Olguin. Nathan Brock Gardner, magna cum laude, NC Scholar, honor graduate. Dakota Ann Glover. Davis Boxley Goodman, honor graduate. Anthony Joseph Hall.
So proud of you, sir.
Marcos Walker Hammonds Perez.
Congratulations, sir. So proud of you. Great seeing you, sir.
Chase Everett Hare.
Yes.
Ryan Alexander Hastings.
Yes. Congratulations, sir.
Jacob Donald Howmesser.
There we go.
Dawson Thomas Ken, cum laude, NC Scholar, honor graduate. Logan Nicholas Hess. Olivia Brooke Hicks Martin. Jonathan Preston Humphrey.
Congratulations.
Colton Allen Hunter. Diego Jacinto Valdez.
Yes. Congratulations.
Gabriela Jacinto Valdez, magna cum laude, honor graduate. Nathan LaShawn Jackson Jr. Isaiah Trayvon Jenkins.
Yes.
Dylan Eva Jinks, honor graduate. Sylvia Teresa Johnson, honor graduate. Al Ravante Larnell Jones. Isaiah Alton King.
Congratulations. Oh, thank you.
Gavin Thomas Creed.
Congratulations. Proud of you, sir.
Isaiah Ray Lane.
Congratulations. Nice job.
Shahaja Amori Lee.
Yay! So proud of you. Congratulations.
Arturo Zuriel Leon Para. John Christian Lopez Sanchez.
Congratulations, sir. Proud of you.
Derek Alexander Lund, summa cum laude, NC Scholar, honor graduate. Joseph Wilson Lund, summa cum laude, NC Scholar, honor graduate. Kaylee Grace Manriquez. Sophia Ann Marshall, cum laude, NC Scholar, honor graduate. Lincoln Dime Marston. Way to go, Lincoln. Alexis Grace Martin. Noah Andrew Matthews. Kenneth Lee McCurdy. Haley Brooke McNabb, honor graduate. Madison Nova McStay, cum laude, NC Scholar, honor graduate. Jaden Carnell Mickens. Kaylin Michelle Mitchell, cum laude, honor graduate. Nevaeh Veronica Moses. Peyton Lee Marsh, Peyton Lee Marsh, cum laude, honor graduate. Jasir Kashim Miles. Najaya Lassay Newkirk. Christopher Oliva Almanza. Emily Brooke Parrish. Victoria Michelle Pierce, honor graduate. Alyssa Dawn Pender, cum laude, NC Scholar, honor graduate. Thomas Tayshawn Filippi.
Congratulations, sir. Very proud of you.
Giovanni Pineda. Carolina Renee Pittman. Ladies and gentlemen, Carolina has been to school every single day since she was in pre-K. The only day that she missed was because she had a broken arm sustained in a soccer game, and she had to have surgery. So y'all give it up for Carolina Pittman.
You don't see that very often.
Jaden Connor Rains.
Congratulations. Very proud of you.
Alyssa Nicole Reese, honor graduate.
Congratulations. So proud. Thank you. Oh, thank you. And I have a present for you.
Kara Lee Reese, cum laude, NC Scholar, honor graduate.
Hey, congratulations. Thank you.
Estefani Michelle Rivera Alvarado. Tiana Alicia Robinson, honor graduate.
Yes. Congratulations. So proud of you.
Kylie Melissa Rogers, honor graduate.
Congratulations. So proud of you.
Allura Nicole Rosenberg.
Congratulations. I would expect nothing less.
Abigail May Rowe, NC Scholar, honor graduate.
Yes. Congratulations.
Fabian Sabina Mendoza.
Congratulations, sir. So proud of you.
Jesus Edward Salas Ramirez.
Yes. Congratulations, sir. So proud of you.
Hunter Allen Sasser.
Congratulations. So proud of you, sir.
Ian Gabriel Smith, honor graduate.
Yeah. So serious. Congratulations.
Kimari Elise Stevens, cum laude, honor graduate.
Congratulations. So proud of you.
Dakota Xavier Stroud.
Yes. So proud of you, sir. Have a good day.
Charlie Dale Sutton.
Yes. Thank you. Congratulations.
Jana Macy Sutton, magna cum laude, honor graduate.
Let's get a picture. Ready? Congratulations.
Peyton Elizabeth Towton.
Congratulations. So proud of you.
Micah Jaden Taylor.
Yes. So proud of you, sir. Nice job.
Jekiah Danae Thompson. Ashley Tolentino Barrera. Ian Connor Traha. How was that? Is that all right?
It'll do, right?
Caitlin Grace Vernon, magna cum laude, NC Scholar, honor graduate. Nathaniel James Warren.
Congratulations, sir. Proud of you.
Gavin Reese Waters, honor graduate.
Yes. Congratulations, sir. Proud of you.
Mark Chatwin White, magna cum laude, honor graduate.
Congratulations, sir. So proud of you. Thank you.
Micah Josiah Williamson, NC Scholar, honor graduate. Brandon Chase Woodard.
Congratulations. Proud of you, sir. Thank you.
Brian Eduardo Zuniga Guevara. Ladies and gentlemen, these are the candidates for graduation from the Rosewood High School 2025 class. And I'm going to turn it back over to Mr. Angel. We love you too, Leonard.
Let's give it up for Brian one more time. First of all, I want to say to the class, thank you for the bundle of Jesus. Because I'm going to tell you, if anybody around this place needs, it's me. So thank you so much from the bottom of my heart. As we conclude our ceremony, I want to recognize one more very important group of people. If you are a parent or grandparent of a graduate, please stand to be recognized. Let's give them a round of applause. Thank you so much for all you have done over the years to make this day possible for these students. Thank you from the staff and the faculty, as well as from myself, for all the time that you put in to help our students, our school, and everything that we represent. So thank you so much from the bottom of my heart. Students, you ready? All right, if you will please stand. If you will turn your tassel from right to left. I'm sorry, my directions are not good. Seniors, based on the recommendation of the faculty and staff of Rosewood High School, and by the virtue of the authority vested in me by the state of North Carolina and the Wayne County Board of Education, I am honored as your principal to declare you graduates and members of the class of 2025. Let's give a round of applause. Seniors, if you will have a seat. At this time, I would like to ask Ms. Abigail Best-Barbian to come to the front to give us our closing words to the class of 2025. Oh, there you are. Okay.
Okay, I knew you guys thought it was over. I'm sorry, I'm the last person. So, what is up, guys? This chapter of our lives is over, but the book is so far from complete. As we embark onto this next chapter of our lives, it is scary. Whether you think your future is full of light or dim, it is up to us to create the light that is in our lives, and to surround ourselves with people who bring out the best in us, and never dim the light that each and every one of us has inside. When I look back on my life, I want to remember not only the change I made in the world, but the kindness I have in my heart and the kindness I spread to those around me. I want to give light to people who are stuck in the dark.
Life is what you make it, so make it great. Congratulations, class of 2025. We did it! Woo!
Before we exit, I just wanted to let you know we have found a debit card out in the parking lot. I know, right? It is for Justin Rayford, so it'll be sitting up here on the podium. And at this point, we will prepare to do business. Music. Go.